Hi, here we are again talking about some of the games we've been playing lately that we like that I believe work great with families and kids. And most of these I'm going to go over real quick are games that she's liked we've played recently. We'll start off with out of stack here. Memoir, an older game. Memory game with a twist where you're basically they're matching colors or the creatures, and then it has advanced variant to it. Do you like this one? Yeah, she likes this one. Why? Because she wins all the time. You'll notice, everybody already knows kids are better at memory than the older folks. That's Memoir. Jump over to the new one.
The new Villainous expansion.
The new Villainous expansion.
It has Horn King from Black
Little louder.
Cauldron. It has Gaston from Beauty and the Beast and Lady Tremaine from Cinderella.
Again, 3 characters that don't want to stand alone, so you can play by yourself. We have all of them. It's one of our favorites. I have found out it's a fractured game, meaning a lot of people don't like it, and some people do. So it doesn't go well with everybody. But we like it. 2-player. I don't see this thing being played a lot of people. It would take too long. But back and forth, it works great. It does have the asymmetrical, where every player has different winning conditions, which she likes. And that's Villainous, the new one. Moving on along to the newest one from Kids Table Board Gaming. They don't fail here. They don't fail anything with anybody. This one's Fossilless.
It failed with Haunt the House. I didn't like that.
She didn't like to hunt the house. We have to hunt the house. Yeah, it was a little too kiddish, but I think it works great with the younger crowd.
The only cool part about it is it glows in the dark.
It does have the glow in the dark pieces. This one has an awesome box. I love the box. I mean, the quality in this box is, it's got plastic. You're digging for fossils. You're matching. Again, it's actions. You're selecting actions. Well, basically moving. You're digging. You're finding bones to match.
You're pushing people off the edge.
You're pushing people off the edge. You're matching cards to get the bones. Another great game. We like it. The setup is not as bad as I thought it would be. Box should have been bigger to stick all the stuff in here.
To set it up a little longer than most games.
Yeah, we tend to like the quick, like with most kids and families, the faster you get it to the table, the better. Because we usually tend to play a couple of games in a night. Again, Fossilless works great for us. We'll go to the new one. We just played this yesterday. Coatl, feather snakes, from what I've been informed. We like it.
You're dragons.
Well, dragons. You're making dragons. You're basically matching patterns. You're trying to get the right color combination, and you're trying to match specific cards. It's a very pretty game. We liked it quite a bit last night.
He thinks it's too thinky. I think it's very relaxing.
He finds it relaxing. I find it thinky sitting and trying to match these patterns. How many can you put in that dragon before you close it off?
And you can be mean, because if you know that someone wants the card, you can take
that card,
like
so they don't take the points. Again, Coatl. One of the older ones we still like here. Jaws.
Awesome game.
It's great. We play 2-player. It doesn't work quite well because one player has to play all the characters, but it is what it is during these times.
I like to be Bruce.
She's always Bruce, the dragon, the shark. This one's still out there. It's very inexpensive. I think it should be in every collection just for the theme alone and what it does. It's a 2-part game, which is kind of tricky. The first part, you're trying to find the shark.
And you're trying to eat as many people as possible if you're a shark.
Yep. And then the other side of the board, you're in the orca out in the ocean.
And then the shark has to try to destroy the ship before he gets killed.
Yep. So the shark's taking bites of the ship and everybody, just like in the movie.
It's fun.
Horrified is the next one. Came out, I believe, last year.
No, I think it came out like 2 or 3 years ago.
I think it was last year. It was a hit with us instantly. Pandemic-style game. You have the classic monsters.
Wolfman, Invisible Man, all those cool guys.
Yep. So, and every of the monsters here acts different. So every game is going to be different. They have special powers depending on what characters you're playing. In short, another game that should be in every collection. I think it works with all the families, non-gamers. Horrified.
They're really cool miniatures too. We have to paint them.
Yeah, we paint we try to paint all our games. One of the ones I just picked up this weekend too, which is kind of one of these under the radar games.
It's like
Petit Pastiche.
It's like the Bob Ross game.
Yeah, we like the Bob Ross game. Go figure. A lot of people didn't. This is basically the same thing. It's basically the same thing with a twist that the way
It's
you.
just classic painting instead of his paintings.
Yep.
And then you use tiles to get your colors instead of the die to pick your actions.
That's right. That's right. So we like this one quite a bit. We played it, I think, twice yesterday. We got her grandma to play it. We got her to learn it. It's a little tricky.
She likes it because of the painting.
I pretty much.
I don't think she likes the playing aspect of it. She just likes to look through the painting.
Well, I got it mainly so she can be exposed to these works of arts and the artist and some other time periods.
My favorite is the Mona Lisa and Van Gogh's bedroom.
Huh, Van Gogh's bedroom. Okay, mini prestige. I'm guessing there's a normal version that's not petite. Another one, I think, could be a hit miss for some families. The last one we're gonna do here is I picked this up on one of the discounters out here. It's actually Tuesday morning. If you have it, Walls of York. If you have it out here, if you have it the Tuesday mornings, they usually have some great deals.
Great stuff.
Yeah, they got great stuff real cheap.
A lot of good like classic games. Like over there, we have chess and checkers that we picked up, and they have like Funko Pops. They have some cool science kits. They have everything. Like you can find random stuff there.
So again, this is one of the ones I picked up at Impulse. I think it was $6. It's an older game. Basically, you have everybody has the same board. You're building walls around your area, and you're trying to enclose certain buildings and keeping away the Vikings. Person with the most Vikings in their city loses. Pretty simple. Very pretty just to lay out walls. I'm sure the kids will love to just put walls and design their own castle. Walls of York.
I think that they could have made it a little bit better because they could have made a bigger dice tower for the big dice.
I just have a cool dice tower.
Yeah.
So that's a little stack of games we pick. We're gonna try to do this, I believe, every 2 weeks or so.
Oh, wait, let's tell you about the adventure tactics. It's super fun. We already did it last week, but that's when we were just starting, and now we're almost done with it, and it's super fun. But he kept messing up.
So what she's saying is we have the new adventure tactics thing that came out. It's the first game that we're gonna play all the way through the campaign, which is a miracle with us. So that is a testament to the game.
It's a GM-less game, which I like and don't like.
Yeah, well, there's no game master, but somebody has to read the book. It's been on our big table there for 2 weeks now. 3 weeks, and we've been playing, every time she's with me, we've been playing 2 or 3 sessions. So that's Adventure Tactics, Domien's Tower. Domien. So that was the games, and we'll see you next time. Take care.